Hey, doll, is this guy boring you? Why don't you come and talk to me? I'm from a different planet.
Welcome back! I'm sitting here at IWR Revolucha Studios for another installment of Viva la Podcast. I'm your host, Red Davis, and you are getting ready to witness some of the most insane, unique wrestling brought straight to you from Revolucha, south of the border. The masked mini madness, lucha libre style of Mascarita Sagrada and Tsuki. Fans, you're getting ready to see two dudes under 4 foot tall tear it up like the big dudes can't even do in the big time show. You know what I'm talking about. It's Revolucha. It's Viva la Podcast mini madness now.
Mascarita Sagrada!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dia de los Muertos, the second in the Revolucha series, brought to you by Blah 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 Productions and the Independent Wrestling Revolution, based out of Detroit, Michigan. Hello, I am Harvey Schmitz, your announcer, along with my co-announcer, Red Davis. Quite an evening of wrestling and lucha tonight, Red.
Well, it's the Day of the Dead, it's Revolucha, and we're kicking it off square with the short stack madness of Mascarita Sagrada and Tsuki.
Ladies and gentlemen, both these mini superstars hailing from down south across the border in Mexico, and only the IWR brings you the finest in lucha libre here in Detroit, Michigan. And I can tell you, Red, you will not see a product like this on the shelves anywhere else but here from the IWR.
Is it only me that's entertained by the fact that the 5'4" ring girls are like twice as big as the mini madness of Tsuki and Mascarita Sagrada?
Would you be serious, Red?
Well, it's hilarious. Here we go, squaring off. Mascarita offering a hand of friendship to Tsuki, who hasn't even uncaped yet.
I think he needs to give Tsuki a moment to maybe undress. Oh, and a left-handed slap by Tsuki.
That's
Red,
what you're getting at.
that is unsportsmanlike, Red, and I don't know if I agree with that laughter. But here you see Tsuki now taunting Mascarita Sagrada.
Well, I gotta tell you something. I'm noticing that.
Oh!
Whoa!
Snatches the cape.
The referee should do something about that. Those capes are expensive.
Ah, a little good for the goose is good for the gander, as Mascarita Sagrada playing a little Toro Toro El Matador with Tsuki.
I'm just saying. Hey! You must have paid at least 800 or 900 pesos for that cape.
Oh, and the stench now, you can see revolting referee Mark Johansson.
That should be an instant disqualification right there for Mascarita Sagrada, and your winner is Tsuki.
I'll tell you what, these guys are having fun here tonight. And
Yeah,
you see
that's
an overhanded chop by one Tsuki. A little bit taller competitor is actually Mascarita Sagrada, trading chops here.
Look at the condition of these two athletes, though. Look at the guns on Tsuki. Lighting up Mascarita Sagrada.
With another overhanded chop, and they're just serving up a plate of chops here, Red.
I bet you there's an ugly little grimace going on under that white mask.
Winding up. Oh, and a short-handed left jab.
That was a close
Counting
fist.
1 and 2 and 3, but referee Mark Johansson was not in place. Here you see Tsuki complaining to the referee. Oh, and a back chop. Oh, Tsuki must have thought that was the referee, Red.
Well, you know.
Another one. Oh, I'll tell you, referee Mark Johansson is getting the short end of this stick, no pun intended. And an overhanded chop, and another left hand. Poor referee here.
Left glove.
And he's going to award, I think he's going to disqualify Tsuki. Here you see Tsuki begging, please. Por favor. Unbelievable here. I think that it's referee Mark Johansson's discretion to allow this match to continue, Red.
I think Tsuki was just saying, please put your arms down. The stench of you is making me want to vomit up my breakfast burrito.
Would you please, Red? Here you see an Irish whip now by Tsuki. Big left-handed lariat. As Mascarita Sagrada is crashed to the ground, you see a kick and another back chop. They are fond of the back chops, Red. As you see Tsuki here attacking the mask of Mascarita Sagrada.
He's going to show everyone who's under that mask. I bet you it's a little Mexican mini wrestler.
Well, I tell you, you must have ESPN there, Red.
I certainly do. I have ESPN Classic as well, watching the best Gene Fulmer boxing.
Well, I'll tell you, you won't see this on the Ocho. As Tsuki with a sliding baseball drop kick there.
That
Unbelievable.
tasted like hot sauce galore.
He is revved up here. The crowd, the capacity crowd at the Majestic Theater. Another left hand here, taking Mascarita Sagrada to the corner. Perhaps we would see, yes it is, another Irish whip. Following him in, big splash to the corner.
I prefer to call that the Oaxacan whip, Harvey.
Side headlock now by Tsuki, hammering Mascarita Sagrada. Here you see another Irish whip. Follows him in, but nobody home this time, Red.
Oh, El Toro just got ran into the
Ducks
bull
the
ring.
clothesline.
Cha! These guys are fond of these chest chops.
I'll tell you, these are some colorful wrestlers. I gotta tell you that. And he goes for the elbows, but nobody's home. There you see Mascarita Sagrada sending Tsuki to the mat.
Visit IWRWrestling.com to get Revolucha stuff and to find out about upcoming shows.
Viva la Revolucha!
Welcome back, fans. Red Davis here for Viva la Podcast. We're in the middle of some of the craziest, most insane wrestling action brought to you direct from Mexico by Revolucha, first time ever live in Detroit. Mascarita Sagrada and Tsuki, two of the many mighty luchadors, straight from Mexico, tearing it up. Let's get to the action and see what happens between these two pints of terror. There's some going on in the ring here, Harvey.
Unbelievable. Now Tsuki caught up in the ropes.
Hung out to dry.
Mascarita Sagrada with a 3-1-3. Sending Tsuki reeling. Looks like a Magistral Cradle.
1, 2.
And a 3 count. Your winner, the
Ladies and
original
gentlemen, here is your
Mascarita
winner,
Sagrada.
Mascarita Sagrada!
Here in your opening contest for Dia de los Muertos.